accustomed to. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. What they are
they asked.
accustomed to.
I was just doing. I wasn't panicked, but I was and when I mean fully cooperate, I was fully cooperating. So I was looking for something that was out of place, anything, and I'm like, that's out of place. So I brought it to their attention because they asked me to bring things that were out of place to their attention. I literally was cooperating 100%. I mean, why else would I do something like that if you think I'm that smart and that clever to bring it up? And they'll say, he just brought it up out of the blue. We didn't ask him anything. All of a sudden, he's bringing us to this court. One of the first things they asked me was, if you see anything out of place, let me know. It was just an hour later. You know what I mean? So they try to manipulate it like,
that will destroy.
And they did this. This is what, and he's still doing it, doctor. He's on TV, on these channels, still doing it, still lying. They said that I brought up suicide during a house interview. I'm like, suicide, man? I don't know. My son just committed suicide, so it's like it's marinating in my head that Emily fucking killed herself. But I'm like, so I brought it up, and they're like, we didn't even mention suicide. We didn't ask him. All of a sudden, he's just bringing up suicide. It's obviously he's trying to dictate the narrative. That's the fucking cliche fucking thing to say in today's world, right? Dictate the narrative. That's the first thing they asked me when they came to the house. Is she mental? Does she have ever thought about killing herself? Just because I said, no, she's not any other crazy than anybody else. An hour later, as we're mentally going through this thing, trying to figure out what happened, I bring up suicide because it was a possibility. Who can't? I mean, just because I don't say it right then, they're like, oh, look, he's mentioning suicide. We didn't even ask him about suicide. Yeah, you did. You did when you first got there. I just didn't say anything about it until we're into trying to figure out what was going on. They're lying. They're trying to build a story that's not true. And they're still doing it. It should be illegal. They're on 60 Minutes and fucking Dateline and whoever else listen to this fathead pig because he's trying to fucking control that he fucked up wait until you hear what his wife said about him. Dude, this dude's a fucking criminal. He's a fucking criminal, man. He's a liar. And he's all about getting promoted. And he used my wife's suicide for his own gain. He should be fucking the people of Westerville need to know. The people that are working, there's bad people everywhere, right? There are bad people in government. If you're a sociopath, if you like to hurt other people and you're smart, where are you going to go? You're going to become a cop. You got free license to fucking to hurt people. He's a sociopath. This guy's a fucking sociopath. Just look at him. I can't. Yeah. Well, I don't want to go. No, my argument's running thin, but just know that this dude is fucking lying. He's lying.
Let's listen to a bit more of him. Yeah, let's listen to a bit more of him.